This political alternative will contest political power in 2024. It will be an organization. So I'm not starting a new party on my own, but I'm joining others that are already having these conversations, but having had the courage to stand and say, you know what, the time has come for us to do it. The time is now. South Africans need to come together to create an alternative, a new culture in our politics that's going to take the country forward. So me, I've discovered my courage, and I'm asking others to discover their courage.
Lindiwe Mazibuko, Musi Maimane, Herman Mashaba, Phumzile van Damme, Bongani Baloyi, Mbali Ntuli, and now Makashule Gana, marking an exit in the country's official opposition party. 3 years ago, Gana was in the race to become DA leader against John Steenhuisen. Following questions on whether he would join the long list of black leaders who had left the DA, Gana maintained at the time that he would not leave the party. But after a shock resignation, he says he has no regrets.
I have no regrets. I've spent 20 years of my life in the DA. I'm 39 years old today. More than half of my life I spent as an activist, as an organizer, as a leader within the DA. And after 20 years, I live with no regrets, with a clear mind, with a commitment to build a better South Africa than the one that one inherited. It has been a fulfilling journey for me politically. I leave the DA as a skilled legislator, an organizer, an election campaign manager. So I'm happy with my time in the DA.
While he leaves the ranks of the Democratic Alliance, Gana says his feet remain firmly planted in South Africa's political sphere. Regarding his future, Gana says he's looking towards a political alternative that will shape a new political culture in the country's political arena.
I will be organizing. There are people that have reached out to me that says, no, what, we need to build an alternative. And I'm inspired by some of the leaders, including Songezo Zivi, that has written a book, called Manifesto. And for me, that is something that gives me the courage that on this journey, one will not be alone. There are many South Africans that want a new alternative to what currently exists.
To the members he leaves behind in the political party, Gana encourages them to remain committed to serving South Africa. Analysts argue that the continued exit of some black leaders within the DA should be read within the context of the politics of the party post its strategic refocusing before Musi Maimane resigned.
It's part of what I wrote about ahead of the 2019 elections, that since the party had secured diversity as a key pillar of its policy offering in the conference in which Musi Maimane was elected, there would be loss of support by some conservative supporter bases within the party. And my warning in the article was that this would be something that the party would need to remain resilient in if it remained committed to the path of becoming broad church, so that it could march into a governing party in various parts of the country. Obviously, the strategic repositioning that was done chose the narrow path of securing the base that the party had.
The DA was not immediately available for comment at the time of broadcast. Kani Mapanga, SABC News, Johannesburg.